Two bodies touching sounds simple, so what turns contact into a numerical problem? How should we formulate contact in a discrete finite element model? Once we leave the continuous description and move into a discrete mesh, contact becomes a node-to-segment problem. So the key question is not just where the body touch, but what exactly must be prevented. In this example, slave node has crossed the master surface. One active segment and one slave node. The surface normal defines the contact direction. Any contact force will act along that normal, pushing the node back out of the surface. We also measure the gap from the node to its projection on the master segment. Penalty contact converts negative gap into a reaction force. The parameter K is the contact stiffness, and this law activates only when the gap becomes negative. As the node reaches the surface, contact turns on. Then penetration grows, the reaction force grows too. Conceptually, this is very simple. Numerically, it will create consequences that are harder to manage. Now we tune the contact stiffness. And this is where the main trade-off appears, because the same penalty law can produce two very different behaviors. From the same penetration, small k gives a smaller contact force, while a large K gives a larger one. But if we apply the same external load, the soft case penetrates more and the stiff case penetrates less. Why does a large penalty stiffness hurt the solver? Because the contact force does not stay local, it enters the global residual. In implicit analysis, Newton must solve that residual, and when K becomes very large, the contact contribution creates a sharp tangent, poor conditioning, and stalled iterations. In explicit analysis, a larger K raises the natural frequency, which reduces the critical stable time step. That means more steps and often more oscillations and numerical noise. Penalty contact is popular because it is simple, practical, and easy to assemble into a standard finite element framework. But it also has limits. Some penetration remains, K must be turned carefully, and numerical cost can increase. That is why penalty contact is useful, widely used, but never completely free. I dive into open source solvers, GPU acceleration, and how these methods actually work under the hood. So hit subscribe, or better, hop on the mailing list at opensourcemag.com. No spam, just good stuff.